Yeah. What took you so long to get here? Anyway, I'm happy that you came back. It's your girl Ty, aka Talks with Ty the podcast, and I appreciate you clicking on this video. If you haven't, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, I need you to do me one quick favor. Go on over to Spotify and iTunes, okay? Podcast, that is. Type in TalksWitTy and hit that follow button. That way, if you miss me here on YouTube, you're able to catch me while you're riding to work or just you need a minute to decompress. Come on in the room, girl. Let's talk about it. It's your girl, Ty. I'm so happy you came back. Now stay tuned for the episode. Hit that like and share button. I'll see you in a sec. Welcome home, Angel, and welcome to Talks with Ty, the podcast. It's your girl, Ty, and I thank you so much for checking us out. Listen, join us weekly as we discuss all things life. You heard it right, and I mean life, adult life, that is. We're going into season 3, 2024, and we're excited about everything that we have coming to you this season. Join us as we are live interacting with family, friends, guys, girls, talking about everything life brings. Make sure that you're following us on our social media outlets on TikTok at Talks with Ty the podcast, Facebook at Talks with Ty, and Instagram at Talks with Ty _. I look forward to seeing you. Come on in the room and let's talk about it. It's your girl, Ty. I'll catch you in the next episode.
Out with the old, in with the new car, new crib, new nigga too. Life moves so fast, let go of the past, love a little more, cherish what you have. When the clock strikes 12, hold your glasses high, make a wish and blow it to the sky. It's gonna be the best year of your life, best year of your life, best year of your life. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Out with the old, in with the new car, new crib, new nigga too. Life moves so fast, cherish what you have, love a little more, let go of the past. When the clock strikes 12, hold your glasses high. It's gonna be the best year of your life. It's gonna be the best year of your life. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. Man, you wanna play it again? I mean, stop playing with my girl. So yeah. Out with the old, in with the new car, new crib, new nigga too. Life moves so fast, let go of the past, love a little more, cherish what you have. When the clock strikes 12, hold your glasses high, make a wish and blow it to the sky. It's gonna be the best year of your life, best year of your life, best year of your life. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Y'all, I believe everything she said. I don't think y'all understand. I feel that thing in my bones. What's up, angels? How you? Welcome back to Talk to Ty the podcast. Okay, let's get it cracking. Welcome back. Ooh, hold on, y'all, because I done messed up. Hold on, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to my podcast listeners. I totally forgot to do the intro for y'all because we was getting lit up here. Okay, so I apologize. But let's start over again.
Welcome back to Talks with Ty, the podcast. And it's your girl, Ty. Listen, I'm so happy you rocking with me. I'm so happy that you came back. I am happy and blessed to be here. Okay, today is January 3rd of 2024. We are 3 days in, and I hope that your New Year is going the way that you want it to. This is a new segment this season. Okay, we are officially in season 4, and I'm doing something new because I'm trying to stay consistent. So, welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays. Okay, do I want to call it Wind Down Wednesdays? No, let's not do that. Welcome to What's Happening Wednesdays. That's what I want to call it. What's happening? What's happening with you? What's happening with me? What's happening out there in the world? And the reason why I'm doing this segment, let me just say this. The reason why I'm doing this segment is because a lot of people ask me different opinions on stuff that's going on in social media. Now, understand, listen, I don't care about nobody's business enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me make that disclaimer. I don't care about rich people problems, what nobody else got going on. I got enough going on that I'm trying to control in my little bubble. Okay. But you guys asked for it. So I'm here to give you my opinion on things that are just happening on social media. Don't come ask me nothing about no rich folk. Okay. I'm trying to make it there. Don't come ask me nothing. Them rich people problems ain't got nothing to do with that. But a lot goes on social media. Okay. So this is going to be my social media segment, and we're going to call it What's Happening Wednesdays. Okay. This is for y'all. Because y'all been asking, Ty, what you think about this? What you think about this? So I went through social media today and I pulled some things that I found interesting and I want to give my opinion on. So that's what this show is about. Please come on in, drop ones in the chat as you come on in the room. Okay. Come on in. And without further ado, you already know what time it is. All right. Welcome back, angels. Okay. This is our first segment of What's Happening Wednesdays. My H is not working on my keyboard. I need to take it back. So that's why I couldn't put it down here. But next week we will have it down here. And we're going to start off tonight with Tash Jewel of the Day. Okay. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at TalksWitTy _ on Instagram. Shout out to all my Instagram people who are viewing this. Shout out to you if you're viewing this playback. Make sure you hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe button on any platform that you're watching this from. But I post my Talks with Ties on all my social media outlets, really my Instagram, my Facebook, and I'm at Talks with Ty the podcast on TikTok. And it's just positive words, positive thoughts for the day, something to get your day started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about, or we'll let y'all know what Ty's Jewel of the Day is without further ado. Remember, changing your focus can improve your outlook. Transform your blunders by using them as building blocks for creating more. What you don't want empowers you to go for what you do want. Today, find something to be grateful for. Use your appreciation to develop happier, more positive thoughts. Optimistic thoughts will create a hopeful vision of your life. Dream big and go after your dreams. You deserve that shit. When you believe you are blessed, you build endless possibilities. No matter what, keep growing through. All right. That's Ty's Jewel of the Day for today. Hope that helps somebody. But without further ado, because I don't want to have y'all up here all night, okay? Well, let's get into the show. Now, listen, y'all, the stuff going on in social media and stuff like that is getting ridiculous. Okay, it's getting ridiculous. What is going on? Before I move any forward, listen, y'all already know what we sipping on tonight. Okay, y'all know it's Wednesday. I like to have my glass of little wine. I'm chilling out on the liquor, y'all. So this is my wine for tonight, my wine of choice. I am hooked on this as of lately. Okay. This is double XL. Yes, it's clear because the label is green because I'm drinking apple flavor tonight. So that's why it's coming up clear. Okay. Double XL apple. Okay, check it out. Thank me later. Tell them I sent you, okay? Moving right along. And no, I do not get paid for this, okay? So I pay out of my pocket for this stuff. I ain't monetized yet, baby. We gonna get there, though. Okay, so like I was saying, social media is insane. People are crazy. Protect yourself. Protect you. Protect your sanity. Like, tomorrow is not promised, okay? Things are off the chain right now, which brings me, oh, I don't have a lady in here. Oh, man, I thought I had the lady in here, y'all. I didn't upload the lady. Hold on. Let me see if I could upload the lady. Let me see if I can, let me see if I get into the studio. Hold on, because this is going to cause some. Hold on, y'all, because I really want to upload this. Is it going to let me do it? Enter. Okay. That's me from my phone. Oh, the echo gonna be real bad. Okay. So y'all can hear me. So this is me from my phone. So bad. But I want to bring this up. This is what it looked like. This is what it will look like when I have guests. Let me add this lady. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute. Okay. Well, I don't have it. Okay. So we can't talk about her. She'll have to be on next Wednesdays because that was a key. Moving right along. Okay. It was but I'll tell you guys, it was, let me see if I can find it because I can show y'all on my phone because I do want to talk about this. I don't even got the judge up here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me because when you do stuff live, it's like crazy. So hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I never really do this, so normally it's not this bad. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
History in accordance with the laws of
Okay, we got it up there. Okay, so my bad. Y'all can hear me good, I hope. Put some ones in the chat if you can. Okay, so like I said, it's crazy out here. So this caught my eye today. Okay. Um, this was on social media. Just to let y'all know, I like to plug in the blogs, the social media outlets that I do follow. I follow Hollywood Unlocked. I follow On Site, Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk. All of those are pretty popular social sites, and I follow those, and that's where I get a lot of my stories and things that we will be talking about this season from. So I just want to give those people their credit as they deserve. So, first topic of discussion: this.
history in accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada. This court.
Okay. That's not funny. It's not. Y'all help me understand what is going on? The judges are not even, how did that man even get that close to this lady? Like, it's funny, like, no shade. Like, it's the fact that he even leaped. Is it a trampoline in front of the bench? Like, how did he jump that high? He should be in the Olympics or something. Like, he definitely shouldn't be in trouble. But whatever life choices he made, cool, right? Did let me play this video again because everything about this video is throwed. Like everything. The fact that this woman is sitting behind a bench and this man is able to run from behind the desk where he was standing with his attorney and leap over. You know how a judge. Watch this again.
History. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Y'all, the people couldn't believe that he did. Did you see his feet? Like when he hopped, like look at the back, look at the man, look at the man in the gray suit. Look.
History. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
She saw him coming. She saw it.
She saw that man coming after her ass. Yes, she did. She knew he was fast. She didn't move fast enough.
Move them feet, sis. You didn't move fast enough.
History. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I read the article on this, right, that the Shade Room had posted with this, and apparently the judge made a smart comment prior to sentencing this gentleman, allegedly. Okay. And you know, he went off. He ran from behind where he was, jumped and leaped over the judge's bitch and proceeded to attack her, which is insane to me because I don't even know how he was able to do that. This right here lets you know nobody's safe. Nobody is safe. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you sit and how low you look, baby. You are not safe. This man proved it. Here we are starting off 2024. He definitely is going to make the book of classics this year. The classic book of 2024. He's going in it. Because the way he ran and leaped and was cursing her out. And y'all, they couldn't even contain him, man. He was so upset. It took 3-4 people. The police grabbed him. He beat up the police. The 2 other men had to grab him. They punching and hitting him, and it still wasn't enough. Listen, nobody is safe. This is not funny because this is terrible. It's terrible that he did that. It's terrible that he's in the situation, and it's terrible that it happened to this judge. But baby, you not say nobody is safe. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because the man is jumping through your window.
History.
Please look at this.
In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
The people in there is looking like, did he just, nobody in that room could believe what that man did. I'm telling you, if you read the room, if you read the reactions in the room, and it's all men in there. It's all men in there. Like they just let they just let the man jump up and do that. Oh my God. That was crazy. Okay. But this just lets you know we are living in 2024 and nobody's safe. Okay. Keep your gun, hide your kids and your wife. Get her a gun too. Okay? Because nobody's safe around here. All right? They jumping over judge podiums. They doing what they got to do to get their point across. And that man was upset. He was cussing and everything. He was cussing and everything. Them people had him wrong. Moving right along to another topic. Okay.
History. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
My bad. We already talked about it. But somewhere in the world, a husband had time today. Okay? A husband had time today. Listen, husband, and we're gonna stay on this subject for a minute because there's two things I want to talk about with husbands. But you know, a husband had time today. Apparently there was a guy, of course, I read this article from on site. There was a guy and he found out that his wife was cheating. He received pictures from his wife giving another gentleman other than himself Falele. Okay, that's what we gonna say. Falele.
She was giving another nigga some head. Okay? For you slow people.
All right. And he took the picture, blew it up, and put it on the front of a shirt. And went to her job with the picture of her performing fellatio on somebody else. If that's not a way to tell somebody that they got you,
But like, she had him all the way. But
if that doesn't supersede the level, I couldn't, y'all, I think about some stuff, baby, but I would have never thought about this. Show up to that lady job with a picture of her performing for Lele.
giving him some head.
Only the him wasn't her husband. Check out this picture. Now it is it's not clear. And I did try to find the clear image, but I couldn't. I'm so upset about it. But check it out. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again so y'all can see it. Okay, so this man caught his wife cheating on him. He took a picture of them, flocked it on a t-shirt, and went to see her at work wearing this shirt. Disgust. Was this man wrong? Absolutely.
The fuck not. He wasn't wrong at all. I would have did it had I thought about it. Too.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, not one bit. How you think you gonna carry on doing some craziness to somebody and they can't do nothing crazy back? He didn't hit her. He ain't cuss at her. He ain't fuss at her. He just let everybody see what she was doing. I wonder what her face looked like. I wonder what did she look like, y'all, when she saw her husband at her job with the picture of her, another man. Baby, if I could be a fly on the wall, I would be a fly on that wall. These people is off the chain. It's 2024 and people are not having it. They not playing with judges. They not playing with their wives, which leads me right to this. Now, I wasn't going to talk about this because this is rich people business and, but I'm going to talk about it because I feel like the comment that Little Scrappy made is true. His delivery was off the chain, but the comment itself is true. And he made a comment talking about, I don't know if you guys are aware, Papoose and Remy Ma have been going through some things publicly in their marriage, which neither one of them have spoken about it. But I guess Remy Ma allegedly, okay, we don't know if this is true or not, but I guess Remy Ma allegedly slept around with some clown and he's doing clown behavior and caused some issues in their marriage. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't really be in rich people business, but I haven't heard anybody really talk about this. And if you know the history of Remy Ma and Papoose, Remy Ma was locked up. Papoose held her down. They kind of got married in jail, I think, and then they got remarried once she came home. Like Papoose seems to be an all around good guy. stand-up guy. You know, we hear nothing but positive things about him. Remy did 9. There's no proof that he slept with other chicks. I don't know. We ain't seen it. But for, maybe I'm assuming, marriages go through things. And I think that when you have never been married, you should not be able to comment on anybody's marriage. When you've never been married, I'm not talking about no long relationship. When you've never been married, you cannot comment on anybody's marriage. Marriage is work. Okay? It is work. Just like all y'all wanted to go out here and make all these comments about, Cardi B, who's my girl, absolutely love her, and her husband Offset. That's that woman husband. Stay out the married people business. When I see married people going through stuff, I don't say nothing. When this story came about, I didn't say much because they're married. And I understand that married people go through things. I think once you get into this realm, or you get on social media, or you get in the social spotlight, you have to be very careful on what you share. And so because Remy Ma and Papoose shared their journey, and they chose to share their life with the world is going to have something to say about everything that they may go through, grow through, and do. Same with Cardi B and Offset. So you kind of can't get mad when you put your business out there and you put yourself out there for the world to see. Then people are going to have an opinion. And so this situation with Papoose, allegedly Remy Ma cheating on him, I pray that it's not true. I pray that they're lies. But if this is true,
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
I don't know if this is true. What could have caused this? People change, time heals, you elevate with time, you grow with time, or you stay stagnant. So all of these things play a part in people's marriages, and people who are only in relationships may not get that. They may not have elevated to that place in their relationship. Like,
This shit is hard work.
and so it's hard to stay together. You're elevating, you're two people elevating and growing together, or not. You're growing apart, and I do think that they deserve some form of privacy. However, I get it, how people may feel like it's messed up. And, if this is happening, it is. I think it's messed up that it got out, it spilled out. Again, we don't know all the behind the scenes. All of this is alleged. And then this is my thing. The clown that is supposed to be with. This man is out here doing interviews, talking, spilling beans. Like, this guy is a clown. So if this did happen, I know Remy is probably really feeling some type of way. Because he's on, it's giving real feminine energy. And I don't like that for her. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. But this is what Lil Scrappy had to say. And I must say, I agree with you, Scrap. I agree with you. I don't hear anybody talking about it. I don't hear anybody coming to Papoose rescue. And I feel like Papoose is right to, if this is true, to just leave. Like, don't be bothered with that. Like, he deserves better. And I think that if this was a woman, a whole lot more noise would be made. I.e., like I said, the Cardi B Offset situation, when he got caught doing what he do, people was going off about it, But like Cardi has said, you don't know what I do. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. So I only come to y'all and vent, but you don't know. And that's true. We don't know. But Scrappy went off, baby. Shout out to Scrappy for going off with a man. Let's hear what he had to say. Listen, it's a lot of cursing, and he real country. So I really can't understand what he's saying, but let's check it out. Okay.
And men do some shit. Man, women stand up for they stand up from all mountains of the earth. They stand up. Oh, why would he do this? Why would he do it? But we ain't heard nothing about what happened to Papoose. We don't hear shit about that. Ain't nobody standing up for Papoose saying, oh man, we sorry that shit happened to you. Shawty did you dirty. We ain't hearing none of that shit, my nigga. We ain't hearing none of that shit. Because ain't nobody trying to stand up. And they talking about the black woman is the most unprotected person on the earth when dying daily. Is dying daily. Is dying daily, my fuck that shit, my. I'm standing up for the black woman and I'm standing up for the black man. That's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about that shit talking about. And I love some of my. I'll be on y'all little dumb podcast. Just wanna need to do this. Need to do this. Y'all need to do this for your woman. Man, you trying to get man you that you maybe.
Okay, bro. Heartbeat is hurt real bad. Like, Bam must have really did a number on that man because he went from one extreme to another. A lot of points were made, and that ain't even the whole rant. I'm gonna play it again, but he's right. Okay, he's right. We have to stand up and protect our men. He doesn't deserve. Papoose didn't. If what is being said about his marriage is true, okay, he doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that, right? Nobody deserves that. But I think his comment is coming from his stature, and unfortunately, I think that he a little hurt right now. He's still in his healing process, and that's all right, Scrap. The second thing that I wanted to address that he said is niggas
dying every day. Other niggas is killing them. That has nothing to do with black women.
black men are killing black men at a high rate, and it's unfortunate. And it's not because they're not protected. It's because they're making a choice to do these type of things. So I just wanted to put that out there. You can't really compare that to a black woman. I'm just saying. And I'm not going to turn that into a black man versus black woman because truth be told, neither one of us are protected. So I do agree with him there. But as far as the murder rate or the rate that black men are dying, unfortunately, we're killing each other. Black men are killing other black men, so that's up to us to stop. But I'm going to play that back one more time. Scrappy, keep healing, baby. I see you, player. I see you.
Men do some shit. Man, women stand up for they stand up from all mountains of the earth. They stand up. Oh, why would he do this? Why would he do it? But we ain't heard nothing about what happened to Pat Poose. We don't hear about that. Ain't nobody standing up for Pat Poose saying, oh man, we sorry that shit happened to you. Shawty did you dirty. We ain't hearing none of that shit, my nigga. We ain't hearing none of that shit. Because ain't nobody trying to stand up. And they talking about the black woman is the most unprotected person on the earth when dying daily. Is dying daily. Is dying daily, my fuck that shit, my. I'm standing up for the black woman and I'm standing up for the black man. That's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about that shit talking about. And I love some of my. I'll be on y'all little dumb podcast. Just wanna need to do this. Need to do this. Y'all need to do this for your woman. Man, you trying to get man you that you maybe all your life you dealt with great women. All your life you dealt with great women. I'm happy for you. But I know some real evil motherfucking women. I know some real evil women. I done been an evil man before. So guess what? I have to stand up for both. I done been a nigga before. I done been a whole for real. I done been a whole to women. You know what I'm saying? So I already know that it's bad out there. But I already know that it's bad women out there because some women have been over. They done me all the way over, inside out. When me.
I didn't even know he said that last part. He said that some women. I'm sorry, y'all. He said
women and fucked me over inside out.
God dang. He said women that messed up over. And he big mad at the guys with the podcast trying to say, do this for your woman and treat your woman right. And I don't think that's made for guys. Those type of podcasts are made to empower women. That guy's audience or listener is not a little scrappy. That guy's audience and listener is women. he's catering to his women demographic. He knows the women are going to spend money, and these type of things feel good for women coming from a man, especially if it's a black man. And so I think that those guys that do those type of podcasts, because I've seen some of them on some of these blogs, and I find it interesting. Some of it I know,
It's bullshit. You know,
but
bullshit. Sell.
look at what you was doing on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, it does well. People like,
Bullshit.
and that's those guys' demographic. But I do agree with Scrappy all in all when he says that, hey, we have to talk about these things and hold women accountable the same way we want to hold men to the fire. I agree. I do not like this even being in the public about Remy Ma and Papoose. We don't know them. We don't know what they go through. We don't know what happened. And I just wish them the best. Like, I hate that they had to, or that they're going through this, and it's out here for everybody to see. Like, it's really nobody's business. So it sucks. And you have a lot of people speaking on it that aren't married, that have never been married, that are probably never going to be married. Did I say that? Yeah, I said that. Mind your business. Stay out of married folk business. I hope that they can get some counseling and work this out. Because I don't want to see them go through this, okay? Yeah. Last but not least on the menu tonight for What's Happening Wednesday, we're going to talk about, okay, so there's this viral interview going around right now with Cat Williams, right? The Cat Williams interview. Cat Williams and Shay, I can't think of the man name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The, what was he, a football player or something? I don't know. Y'all, I don't be doing famous people. I don't. That's why I don't do stuff like this, but y'all wanted my opinion on some of the stuff, so I'm going to give it. The Cat Williams interview. Baby, Cat lay everybody out. You hear me? Now, this old Cat Williams is a little bit more wiser. And he ain't finna let nobody paint no more narratives about him. Yes, he may have went through his things when he was younger, but baby, he letting the folk have it. Go watch that interview if you have not watched that interview. But he talks about something that I feel like is very important and is very powerful. So I'm going to play this clip.
Riley knows this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Cat Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy, right, where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the real story, why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Ricky Smiley was going to play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe. Ricky Smiley knows this.
That is deep. It makes me think about a few things. Shannon Sharp, that's his name, the Shannon Sharp Show. Yes, that's his name. But this makes me think about a few things. The fact that you have a black movie with a black man getting sexually assaulted is crazy because, like he said, that's not funny. The fact that you thought that it was cool is sick. And I'm a little appalled by the fact that he even shared that because that was very deep. Like, we watch these movies, we support these things because they use our people. But you really don't know what our people are going through to even get involved to entertain us. You know, like, damn, like that's what you wanted them to do, no matter if it was Cat Williams or Ricky Smiley, whoever it was. Like, what the
What the fuck could possibly be funny?
about anybody getting raped, sexually assaulted, especially a black man? So when I saw this clip, it angered me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what Ice Cube's affiliation with this movie was, if there was any. But he's a black man who's a black writer, who's a black producer. So I hope he didn't write that into the script. You know what I mean? Like, because we all know that the Friday franchise is his. I don't know if this was, I don't know if he was over this or not, but it sucks, you know? And to I'm just happy that he had that moment to like right that wrong. And in those circumstances, sexual assault, rape, sexual abuse, neglect, it's not cool. So I was very taken back when I watched this interview. If you haven't watched this interview, go watch this interview. Like, it will really make you look at Cat Williams differently, you know, and really appreciate his comedic, what do I want to say? Talent. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he can still be funny, can still entertain without ever being inhumane. You know, it really made me see him differently. I really enjoyed the interview. Shannon Sharp, I'm really liking his podcast. Like, I don't know much about him as an individual, but I do like the guests that he bring on. I have started to enjoy the conversations that they have, and it's dope. See, when you got money, you can do stuff like that. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna have my guests on the couch and stuff. But y'all, this was what's happening Wednesdays. Listen, it's a lot going on. It was a particular story. I can't find it. I thought I had put it in here about a nurse. I don't know if y'all seen it, but a nurse that gave herself fentanyl was taking fentanyl valves and replacing them with saline solution and shooting them up and saying she was hearing stuff. And man, listen, the world is crazy and nobody is safe. Ain't nobody safe when people could do stuff like this.
History. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
People could do stuff like that. Nobody's safe. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and get a gun. Okay? That's how I feel. That concludes tonight's What's Happening Wednesdays. Y'all know I'm not into this celebrity gossip and all this stuff, but I'm going to try to do my best so that I can come back and just talk about what's happening and give my opinion on it because people want their perspective. I never thought that they did. Listen, DM me stories and things that you want me to talk about. If there's a story and you want to hear my opinion on it, you want to know how I feel about it, DM me, send all these things in. Okay. DM me on Talks with Ty, DM me on my Instagram, my TikTok with the story. It gives me time to look it over to really see if I can figure out what's going on so that I can share it and give y'all my opinion. I'll be doing this segment every Wednesday, as much as I can. Okay. Words of wisdom. Okay. because it's what's happening Wednesday, but it's also Wisdom Wednesdays. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of both here. And words of wisdom. Mind your business. Mind your business. That don't have nothing to do with you. That don't have nothing to do with you. If you don't have anything positive or a solution to add to the situation, keep your opinion and your 2 cents
To your damn self. Nobody gives a fuck. Mind your business.
With that being said, Talks with Ty the podcast out. Make sure you guys follow me on all of our social media platforms at TalksWitTy _ on Instagram, at TalksWitTy on YouTube and Facebook, and at TalksWitTy the podcast on TikTok. Okay? Mind your business. Don't forget what I said. I will see you guys. What's today? Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm not going to see you guys tomorrow. I have a game tomorrow, so I'm not going to tell you that. But you guys will see me this weekend. So for Sunday's coming up. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Let's see what this say. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I love you all. Thank you for the continued support. All right. You are appreciated. You are loved. You are needed. And I'm going to let my girl carry us out. Okay, Mayada, do your thing. Talks with Ty the podcast out. Bye. Okay, come on. It's not working. Okay, I'm out.
That's not a flex, that's to let you know I'm not the one who took 3 or 4. Got really, really tired of waiting at doors. Just moving no right to tell me where to go. So I'm taking it in mind as the ceremony, taking back everything that belongs to me. You ain't gonna come doing control Z, undo all that I have done. I'm back on my way, yeah. Fuck out my face, you won't see me break, cause I know what made me, yeah. Stay out of my lane, hear me when I say I'm not here to save you. I'm not here to save you. That's for you when you make up. Cause I'm on my way up. I'm back on my way. I can't save nobody. I put my cape down, sorry. I'm gonna need some boundaries, cause I'm keeping my peace. I can't save nobody. I put my cape down, sorry. I'm gonna need some boundaries.
Welcome home, Angel, and welcome to Talks with Ty, the podcast. It's your girl, Ty, and I thank you so much for checking us out. Listen, join us weekly as we discuss all things life. You heard it right, and I mean life, adult life, that is. We're going into season 3, 2024, and we're excited about everything that we have coming to you this season. Join us as we are live interacting with family, friends, guys, girls, talking about everything life brings. Make sure that you're following us on our social media outlets, on TikTok at TalksWitTy the podcast, Facebook at TalksWitTy, and Instagram at TalksWitTy _ I look forward to seeing you. Come on in the room and let's talk about it. It's your girl, Ty. I'll catch you in the next episode.